You guys know by now, regular oatmeal is just not a good option for achieving a weight loss and wellness goal. And I've created 2 ridiculously amazing keto oatmeal recipes in the past that you guys love, but I get really bored of recipes pretty quickly. So today I'm sharing my brand new cinnamon apple keto oatmeal recipe that I am just obsessed with. It tastes so great, contains 0 added sugar, really rich in high quality proteins, fat, and fiber to help support a weight loss and wellness goal. And you guys need to try it like right now. So let's make it. Okay, this recipe is really fast and easy to make. So for the base this time, we're using something a little different, mostly because I ran out of flax seeds and I didn't feel like going to the grocery store. So instead of oats, which are really starchy and not the best option for achieving a weight loss goal, we're using a combination of 3 different nuts and seeds. We're using 2 tablespoons of chia seeds, 1 tablespoon of hemp seeds, and a tablespoon of almond flour. The almond flour is crucial because it really gives it that like oatmeal-y consistency. And the chia seeds provide so much fiber, plus the plant-based version of omega-3 fats, same thing as the hemp seeds. So it's really going to help boost satiety and prevent sugar cravings. So I'm gonna add that straight into this pot. Okay, so for like some amazing flavor, you need to use this flavor combination. We're using a teaspoon of cinnamon and 1/8 of a teaspoon of nutmeg. And I'm just going to dump that again straight into this pot. Now protein is the next ingredient. We have 2 different sources of protein here. The first is my 0 sugar whey isolate pasture raised protein powder. We're going to be using 1 scoop in this space as well. I'm gonna put that straight into this pot too. And that will give us about 10 grams of protein. Now we're also going to be getting another 10 grams of Greek yogurt that we're going to add in at the end. But if you have higher protein needs, you can just add in some more protein powder to make sure you hit your needs. And then we're also going to add just a splash of vanilla extract. I will have the full recipe linked down description below if you guys want to like screenshot that for later. Okay, now for the liquid base, I'm using coconut milk. So not canned coconut milk, which is not that there's necessarily anything wrong with canned coconut milk. We just already have so many great high quality sources of fat that canned coconut milk is really high in fat. It'll just make you too satiated. So we're sticking with regular coconut milk. So if you're not making yourself, this would be like coconut milk from a carton. Just make sure that you're going with unsweetened, and we're going to use about 1/2 cup. So straight into the pot. So I'm really not kidding when I say that this cooks up like just as quickly as instant oatmeal. So you want to keep an eye on it because it cooks up in like 1 to 2 minutes. So now we're going to do the topping. I love doing sauteed fruits on top of like chia puddings or Greek yogurt or cottage cheese, but especially on keto oatmeal because it helps to release the natural sugars that are in the fruit, helps it taste sweeter than it really is. So you can kind of get almost that same effect of having maple syrup by cooking down different fruits, but with a lot less sugar. So I'm just putting in like a teaspoon, 1/2 teaspoon or so of vanilla ghee. You could also just use like coconut oil or butter, whatever you have on hand. And then here I have like a little bit less than 1/2 of a chopped apple, which I'm just going to dump straight into the pan as well. And then another like 1/2 teaspoon or so of cinnamon. And sauteing the apples with the cinnamon gives it like this apple pie vibe. It's really great. But you don't want to cook it too long, otherwise it'll get mushy. So you do want some crispness, which is why you really only need like 5 minutes of this. So this is already like cooked. When it looks like this, where all the liquid is absorbed, you're going to want to turn this off. Now while the apple's finished, I'm also going to add in 1/2 cup of Greek yogurt, which provides an additional 10 grams of protein into the keto oatmeal base. Now from here, if you want, you can also add on like a little bit of nuts. I would typically add on almonds just because I think that combination would be better, but I only have cashews on hand, so I'm gonna put like a little handful of cashews in here. Okay, let's give it a taste test. Just look at that consistency. It literally looks like oatmeal, but it tastes better. You guys, oh my gosh. So good. The cinnamon nutmeg combination, amazing, so good. I love that the apples still have like a little bit of the crunchiness to it because they're only lightly cooked, especially when paired with some nuts on the top. There's gonna be a new staple for you guys, I promise. It's just like such winter fall vibes. And the fact that it has my 0 sugar protein powder in it is such a game changer because this has 0 sugar, but it's naturally sweetened with a little bit of monk fruit, which provides like just that hint of sweetness that you're looking for that's not overpowering and just adds like just the right touch to your oatmeal or keto oatmeal. Which if you guys haven't tested out my new protein powder, I actually have 10 free recipes that you get when you buy a bag of protein powder. 0 sugar, 20 grams of high quality protein, pasture raised whey isolate. It is so good. You guys have been loving it. It tastes so great in recipes, which is exactly what it was designed for. So if you guys want to check it out, test it out in a recipe like today's or any of my smoothie recipes or protein pancake recipes, I'll have it linked down description below, but you can also find it at autumnlnutrition.com/shop. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Now, if you're one of the few people who haven't tested out my blueberry keto oatmeal recipe, try this first because you're going to love it. But also make sure you check out my other video right here for the blueberry keto oatmeal recipe. Also, if you're new to my channel and you love this delicious and science-backed information, make sure you subscribe right here. Come out new videos every Tuesday and Thursday. All right, guys, cheers. I'm gonna go eat this and I'll see you in my next video. Yes.